The Son of Robin Hood is a 1958 adventure deluxe color CinemaScope film directed by George Sherman, starring David Hedison and June Laverick. The son of the legendary Robin Hood helps save his countrymen from the tyrannical rule of an evil aristocrat. Unfortunately, the son is a sham, and after several unsuccessful attempts to stop the nasty nobleman, the merry men decide to send for Robin's real son. Imagine the surprise when they discover that Robin Jr. is a she. Still, the men rally around her and the imposter. Together they defeat the evildoer and the country is again safe. Plot: the imposter son of Robin Hood gets locked up in the dungeon. His brother later gets locked up in the dungeon in the next cell. He calls out to him, "Robert, Robert," but he does not believe it is real brother, saying that he lies in a foreign grave. He takes off a ring and ties it to some string and swings it to the next cell. When Robert sees the ring, his brother tells him that it is the ring he gave him when he left for a foreign land that nobody else knows about, and so he realizes that it really is his brother Jamie. He tells him that there is a plan to break him out of the dungeon. Then Jamie is taken to torture a forester Des Roaches has captured. Jamie delays the torture until a guard interrupts with a blue cloak dropped by Daring Hood when she went to shoot the hawk carrying a message from the traitor lady in the priory. Des Roaches cries sees him, but he uses the dagger given him to torture the forester and takes the guard's sword. He engages in a sword fight, managing to free the imprisoned forester. Together they escape and open the gate to the secret tunnel, letting Little John, Daring and some of Robin Hood's allies into the castle of Des Roaches. Jamie then goes back to fight Des Roaches and kills him. Little John fights with the guards and manages to lower the drawbridge to let the rest of Robin Hood's men in, and the castle is secured. Des Roaches had won the support of many lords and the knights who are gathering for the coronation of the king in Winchester. But now, without his leadership, they can support the king at his coronation in place of Des Roaches. Jamie declares his love for Daring and they kiss as acceptance of marriage. Jamie pardons Sylvia, Des Roches' sister, as she helped their cause to defeat Des Roaches. Everyone lives happily ever after. Cast: David Hedison as Jamie, June Laverick as Daring Hood, David Farrar as Duke Simon Des Roaches, Marius Goring as Earl of Chester, Philip Friend as Baron Charles Dorchester, Delphia Lawrence as Lady Sylvia, George Couliers as Alan A. Dale, George Woodbridge as Little John, Humphrey Lestick as Blunt, Noel Hood as Prioress, Sheila Fraser as Constance, Jack Lambert as Will Scarlet, Oliver Johnston as Apothecary, Russell Napier as Squire Miles, Alistair Hunter as First Woodsman,